brouhaha as all four men really got at it. I'm not sure what it's going to lead to, but I don't think this rivalry between Spyral and Wes Draven has ended. And speaking of Spyral, he is going to be with us on July 18th. That's right, folks, when FTW Wrestling presents Summer of Sin. Once again, it'll be July 18th at 8 p.m. Coming to you from Center Island Sports at 101 Union Avenue in Ronkonkoma, New York. Tickets are now on sale, $15 in advance, $20 at the door. You can purchase them on our website at ftwprowrestling.com and on our MySpace page at myspace.com/FTW Pro Wrestling. We know that Javi Air will be in action at Summer of Sin. However, July 18th also happens to be Spyral's birthday, so we will be celebrating it in grand fashion with the first ever FTW Birthday Blowout Bash. I've been informed by FTW officials that the students at the FTW Training Academy have organized a party of sorts, the Bash, to help celebrate Spyral's birthday. It should be quite interesting. I'm not really sure what to expect. And will Wes Draven be there? Will he be making an appearance? We know that he'll be in the building that night. It should be very interesting. Alright folks, we're going to go back to end of the beginning once again. The Grim Reefer, the World Heavyweight Champion of FTW, is in the middle of the ring along with America's Most Wanted Jay Lover. And they are getting ready to call out Evan Courageous. As we know, Courageous was the Road to Gold Rumble winner and still believes that he deserves a shot at the FTW title, although his contract was stolen by Jim Sullivan. So let's go to the ring and see what happens.
Alright, listen, last show, we had some real life retard running around and he wins a battle royal, Jerry. He wins a battle royal and all of a sudden, we got this maniac called World Champion. This guy's a real life Napoleon Dynamite. Let's bring him out. Come on, number one contender.
You heard the Grim Reaper refer to Evan Courageous as a real-life Napoleon Dynamite. Can't say that I necessarily disagree with that. Now, who am I kidding? This kid, well, here he is. Would you look at that face? Here's a kid that made his wrestling debut in the Road to Gold Rumble. He won it, earned an FTW title shot. The contract was stolen by Jim Sullivan, and now this kid is out here to tell our world champion why he thinks he still deserves this world title shot. I think Evan's eyes are closed.
I'll hold the mic, scumbag.
My name is the Monster of Manchester, Evan Courageous, and I am the one and only number one contender.
Oh, no, calm down.
I am the number one contender for your FTW World Heavyweight Championship.
But I'm leaving it up to the people, because if the people want you to get beat down, then it's gonna happen. So I'll leave it up to the people. Do you want to see Evan Courageous challenge me, the Grim Reefer, for this FTW Championship?
Yeah!
Touch it! Grab it! Hold it! Jerry, club him from behind!
Oh! What a jerk! Why do they gotta do this? This kid came out here. Oh, knife edge chops to the chest of Evan Courageous. Another one. This kid came out here. He wanted to confront the Grim Reaper. He wanted to tell him that he deserved that FTW World title shot. And this is what you're gonna do to him? You're gonna give him a pile driver just like that? Wait a minute, it's Dan Barry. Dan Barry coming in, clearing out the B2E. As he coming to Evan Courageous' rescue? At least somebody stands up for this.
One-on-one. I've beaten you before, I'll do it again. Now slap that silly little bandana right off your head.
It's not gonna be that easy. You're not ready. You gotta go by my rules, which is no rules. You know what I mean, Big J? Yeah. You know what I mean? So if you want the title shot, then it's no DQ, and that's bad for you.
Make it happen, matchmaker. I'll see you guys in like 20 minutes, cool?
So the match was set for later on in the night. It would be the FTW World Heavyweight Champion, the Grim Reefer, putting the belt on the line against Dan Barry. These two have met before in the past, battling all along the East Coast, with each man holding victories over each other. And what about Evan Courageous, this gutsy young kid, coming out into the middle of the ring, into the lion's den, right into the face of the Grim Reefer, trying to explain to him that he thinks he still deserves this FTW World title shot. Only to be embarrassed, humiliated, and beaten down by the BQE. You know, Lover and Reefer have really been on a tear here as of late in FTW, showing no respect for anyone and pretty much doing whatever they want. It was good to see someone like Dan Barry come out there and stand up to them. And we're going to show you highlights of that match right now.
And we're underway, folks. The world title is on the line. No disqualification. Dan Barry earlier came to the rescue. Well, maybe not. See Jay Lover. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The referee is telling Jay Lover that he has to go to the back.
I want Jay Lover banned from the match. And now, right now,
You heard him say it. He wants Jay Lover banned. Well, that certainly evens the playing field. A huge advantage there for Dan Barry. And Jay Lover is distraught. And now the security guards and our other referees have to come out and drag him to the back. Wait a minute, Dan Barry! That was close. Nice monkey flip there from Dan Barry. Reefer takes a very early breather on the outside. FTW World title. No disqualification. No Jay Lover. An arm drag there from Dan Barry, and another one. Reefer forced to the outside once again. Dan Barry came out here earlier tonight. I don't necessarily think it was to the rescue of Evan Courageous. I've been pondering that for the last hour or so. Nice headlock takeover there from Barry. I think he more or less did it because he saw an opportunity present itself. And now he is in a match for the FTW World Heavyweight Championship. Will he be the man that finally takes the belt off of Reefer? Nice shoulder tackle there from Dan Barry. Cartwheel, great athleticism, nice drop kick there. Over there, but Barry just threw the chair right in his face. As I was saying, as the FTW World Champion, he has to be careful. Jim Sullivan does have that #1 contendership. He can cash it in at any time. Well, maybe he won't have to worry anymore. Maybe Dan Barry will steal the title from him here tonight. Now these two men taking it to the outside into the crowd. Dan Barry now scaling the top rope. Big somersault plunge off the top rope from Dan Barry.